So today's Friday, May 30th, 2025, and I was really thinking about like my future and still thinking about my future, and I'm just reflecting on how, as a college student, I was really money based, and my mind was thinking in like what would be the best financially stable things for me to do, like safely, and understanding like that is all good and dandy, but when I actually got into it and these jobs that were quote unquote safe, it still wasn't safe, right? I still had to essentially like suck up to people to keep a job, which I don't do because I'm just like, I got paid for this job. I'm just going to still do my job and not suck up to you. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. But it's just like knowing that and knowing that there are other things I wish to be doing that are not based in safety and not based in capitalism is big. I used to think that people used to talk about you really can't do anything like without basing it in capitalism and trying to gain something from that is true. Like some people have really cracked the code and I'm still trying to crack the code, if you will, on what can I do right that I love and make money off of it. Right? Like you have hairstylists, you have barbers, you have nail techs that are creatives that can make money off that because people like looking good, like a service type of thing, right? Or you have entrepreneurs who are actively working in certain spaces to promote their own business, which is great, right? I'm sorry if you hear that in the background, that's my windshield. But like at the same time, I'm like, when you're building something for yourself, right? And like you're in the building stage, what do you do? And how do you got to stay consistent, obviously, but how do you continue to go while trying to, maintain a certain lifestyle for yourself? And then also, build something for yourself at the same time. So building something new, maintain something for yourself, right? And it's hard. No, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. And there's nothing I can say to it because, like, it's just hard. It's just really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Sorry, I'm driving, but I was just thinking about this because I was listening to um, one of Kimmy songs. I don't know what the song is called. What is the song called? It's hold on, wait a minute. Oh, over freestyle, right? And then she mentions in the song, like she's trying to write songs, but she's losing her patience. Like rent is too high, and while my rent is a decent amount, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like a lot of other people are really facing like hardships with paying rent because rent is literally too high, right? You might as well just go pay for a mortgage, if you will, at this rate. Um, but it's just like, damn, the timing that we're under is a fact of the matter is that once upon a time, you could afford a lot of other things and still go to work and obviously be drained, but not as much. Now they're asking for more and giving little. And I think that was the whole theme of this year for me, too. It's not only platonic relationships, but also business relationships, working for people that were asking for way too much and giving way too little. And it was really, really pissing me off. And I'm seeing that now because the government is even doing that now, even more so, right? Before, you could argue that people were being lazy or whatever, and I think there was a flaw in the argument too, because not everyone is the same, and every situation is different, and it's everyone's situation is definitely different. But now it's blatant and in our face that our government really don't give a fuck about us, and they are expecting more, expecting us to go through X, Y, and Z like this was the Hunger Games, while giving little to none. And I'm just like, to that I say, how much money do you need as an elite individual? I'm already not fond of these celebrities at all, or whatever you call them. Hold on, wait a minute. And these like elites, these elite influencers that have money or whatever. Because when the money does not matter anymore and the dollar does not hold weight, then what? Like you bitches are poor. Like, and that's what I'm saying. When does that stop? Like, when does that like come into fruition or like, yeah, like what the fuck? And I say that to say like that shit is annoying as hell. Like to try your best and to do your best out here and to manage your money. Now, I will let you know, like I had mismanaged my money in my early years of college. Well, no, I was really diligent in that manner. after getting out of college, I think there was a year where I was just mismanaging money because I was really broken and definitely depressed. Um, but yeah, to what extent do these elites need all this money and all this funding, right? Some people going through shifts currently and need assistance, right? And it's hard to not only like try to pay rent and work a job, but also try to chase your dreams currently, right? Whether it's financial stability or whatever, with all these other things trying to crack down. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like they're adamantly telling us, you don't deserve to live your dreams. You need to be a cog in the machine. That rhymed. And work for us. But we can't, some people can't even find jobs. So it's just like, what the fuck? Like in this market, and it's a shame. You do everything they tell you to do, and you are guaranteed, something like that. And you would then find out that that's something, whether it be a job or something that was quickly attainable, like they said, if you really played out in this plan or go about this course this way, and you receive that job or said house or whatever, and you realize, well, I don't want to do this anymore. You had, an option to do that and build that. Now it's like now or never, and you need to like quickly do that. And it's not a guarantee that that's going to work out first and foremost off the first try. And it's just like there's an urgency um for that. So yeah, it's really bad.